because you're brilliant. That's even better. Absolutely. No, Sharon Osbourne has forgiven hubby Ozzy for cheating on her early in the year, apparently. But the question is, you don't believe it, do you? Will she ever forget it? OK, all right. Well, rumour is that she has bought... Now, I say rumour is that she's bought, wait for it, a spy bed. Oh, God. Yes, which alerts her via an app whenever the mattress is being used. Wait for it. And how many people are using it? Now, clearly, we've got no idea whether this is true or not.
Is he still able to do anything, Ozzy Osbourne?
Oh, stop it! She's got the best lawyers in town. I tell you what, you better check your letterbox tomorrow. Oh, my God. But, I mean, the fact that you can buy something like that is just incredible, isn't it? I mean, go back in the day, I remember a friend of mine who was so jealous of her boyfriend at the time that he would say, oh, I'm just staying in, I'm just watching telly, I'm not going out. And she would go round to his house and his car would be parked outside and she'd lie over the bonnet to see if the engine was warm.
Oh, my God.
I mean, that kind of suspicion.
Bad. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Are you a checker-upper?
No, I'm completely safe with Mark. He's never cheated on me, and I don't believe he ever would. But I did have a relationship once a few years ago, not Lauren's dad, and he was going out for the night and then not coming home until the next morning, and he was coming home sober, and I started suspecting that something was going on. So after a couple of weeks of this, I then went down to the club that I knew he was going to, waited outside in the car. This week, he came home, so I had to go in. It looked like I'd been out longer than him. But I went back the following week and caught him going to another girl's house and was outside the window, banging on the door, and he wouldn't come out. He was so frightened.
Were you glad you did that, or do you wish you just stayed at home?
Oh, no, because, you know, I knew then that it was over and time to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, some people want to confront it. I would want to confront it because I'm a dog with a bone. So if I suspected something like that... I mean, I checked Ian's diary early in our relationship. I know. People hate me for it. He hated me for it. Completely lost the advantage.
Yeah.
Because...
He'd know that you wanted him.
No, well, actually, I found out that he fancied someone else who had better boobs than me, but then...
I do think women do know. I think women have an instinct. It's whether you choose to admit it to yourself or not.
Yeah.
And sometimes for me, I kind of, you know, when it did happen to me, I did sort of think, I kind of know there's something not right here. And kind of it didn't take long because I was well known so young for it to come back to me, and somebody that was working with him said, you do know he's having an affair with so-and-so, so I have to let you know. I can't let everybody know and you not know. That's the thing that I hate the most, is that the thought that other people knew and I didn't have it confirmed.
You didn't go through his pockets looking for...
No, I kind of just... I think I was just in my head, I'd sugar-coated it, that it was all going to be fine, it was all going to be all right. I had other things I was dealing with and I was just hoping that he could be trusted, and it turned out he couldn't. So
you brushed it away.
Yeah, but I think women do. I think we're very good at kidding ourselves when we
Janet,
want to.
I'm dying to know what you do.
I'm a guilt-free zone, as I've said.
Have you cheated on people?
Obviously, regularly.
You shocker!
I've told so many lies in my life, I don't even know what the truth is.
Street Porter.
50 years of fairy stories, lies...
But have you been cheated on?
I wouldn't care, really. I think once I was going out with this guy, and it was kind of fizzling out anyway, and we went on holiday to the Caribbean, and I came home and he stayed on with some friends, and they had a very attractive girl who was a friend of theirs, and I came back 2 weeks before him, and I thought, I bet he, you know, does it with her. And he came back, and I kind of knew, and I thought, well, it's on the way out anyway. So I rented a storage unit, waited till he went away working, put all his stuff in the storage unit, drove his car back to his mother's with his weekend case in it, and put a note through a letterbox saying, you can have him back.
Say anything else to that. Now, I know there are loads of hilarious cat videos out there, but I promise these are even funnier. Take a look if you don't believe me.